Nairobi. Over 3 million people lives here. 60% of its population lives in slums. We're in the western part of the city. Numerous organizations and individuals act here on the local community's behalf. A Nairobian preacher, Julius, leads us to one of such people. David Monari is a local man of action. Apart from regular fundraising for charity, he also takes individual people under his care. After a hard office work, David sets off for afternoon outdoor reconnaissance. Alone or with few closest colleagues, he visits the places that he covered with his activities.
Kupita tu kidogo hivi ya kurudi. Kama iko kuna ile njia inapita hapo kwa daraja. Njia daraja. Ile kitu.
Yeah. Salama sana.
Unatengeneza hii kitu?
Yeah.
Hii
ni nyama matiti ya ng'ombe na nataka alafu na chemsha.
Amesimama hapa.
He agreed that we will accompany him with the camera for the next few weeks.
Nyama matiti ya ng'ombe. Mafuta tu.
Ile matiti ya ng'ombe. Ile ni matiti ya ng'ombe.
So come to see our classes where the kids are. 3 units here with teacher Helma there teaching, and teacher Lona here. Lona, she's teaching class 1, and we go to another class here. Here is class 2. The kids are here. This is class 3. We have class 3. We have the challenges of writing in there. Teacher Bernard. We have baby classes here with the teacher Rebecca here. No, andika. Jumba andika. Unaweza niana kalamu. Ina boy. Kalamu maka. Mama wote kalamu.
Look at the word the way it is written correctly. Huh? Yes. Don't write anything else. Huh? Yes.
This whole building is used over the weekend as a church. People come here to worship on Sundays, and during the week it's used as a classroom. And that one is positive, and the way she's sleeping like that, most likely she didn't have anything. She did not eat. The child has not eaten, and you can tell from the weight. The child is underweight, which means the child is malnourished. Close to 50% of these kids are orphaned. 50%, they are orphans who are living with guardians of some kind. And the best place really to take care of such kids is to have an orphanage whereby they are well protected. That girl that I brought into the office in the morning, she's 12 years old, and she's raising 5 other siblings who are younger than her. And this is the youngest. I think this one is maybe 3 or 4 years. Look, that kid is cleaning the poop with a piece of cloth, and it's not hygienic, you know. It's not hygienic. You know, back at home, I'm sure people play with the children back in the village, where you come from. They have toys to play with. But look what we are playing with. Stones. See, this is the only thing the kid can play with. Stones. Finally awake.
Yeah.
Sasa. She's hungry.
Yeah.
She's not.
Cheka kidogo nikubaia maziwa. Cheka. Cheka. Sitakubaia maziwa. Smile. Cheka. Cheka.
No, I think she's hungry.
Ubaie Stella. Eunice ako wapi Stella? Muite. Na Gerard na Roda. Kwa hiyo nipai paketi. Ita kwanza Stella na Gerard.
Yeah. These are the siblings. And you can see they look alike. They are very smart, but smile is not there. Now, when you see her, the face tells you a lot. It speaks volumes. You know, it talks about hunger, talks about disease, talks about desperation, loneliness, talks about lack of love, no care, everything. Everything. And when you raise them in such an environment, what hope is there? Sometimes I don't understand how the whole world we can live. You know, I travel a bit, and when I go to Europe and I see how people live, how they spend their money, I can't understand, you know, that somebody can buy an extra car, maybe an extra TV when we have children like this. And we are living the same world because the parents are not there. Now this is the mother. She's the one who takes care of them. But then, of course, we have to help her so that she can support the siblings. And she's a good girl. She's growing strong. She's calm. She's focused. She knows her responsibilities. She's not crying about it. She has to deal with it. But when we have the orphanage, I think it's too much for them to do this. We'll take them to the orphanage so that they don't have to struggle. Yeah, so that they can concentrate in their studies. Then somebody else will take care of how they stay, how they live, and how they eat.
They tell me so, but too much away. They tell me so, but too much away.
that the organization should be different, we would do.
Volunteers' help is priceless in an everyday social work. Every year, Monari's family hosts numerous volunteers from every part of the world.
But you can tell.
Anya is a student from Poland who studies culture. She came to Nairobi nearly 6 months ago, and from that moment, she's been providing assistance in counseling.
In an organization, they must have core values.
The next morning, she's going to pick up new volunteers from the Nairobi airport.
Steal a person from another organization by playing.
Hi David, we're almost there. Could you please open the gate for us? Thank you, bye. Okay. Please.
So we're getting there? Where?
Yes, it's at the end of the road.
Okay.
Actually, it's here.
Good answer.
Hello.
How are you? Welcome.
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. These are our guests. I think we have to let them out. Can you help me with this? Thank you. So, these are our guests,
Okay. Thanks.
volunteers. This is Crisanti
Welcome, Crisanti.
and her friend Dominica.
Welcome,
Hello.
Dominica and
Nice to
David
meet you.
Monari. And
What's that?
you'll be staying with me for the next few days. Okay. Welcome, please. That is Mary, my wife.
Welcome. How are you?
She will be hosting you for the next 1 month, and
Hi. Hello.
she's going to show you around.
Have a seat. Is this the first time you're in Africa? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're welcome. And we are privileged to
At
be
this
your
moment, David receives an urgent call. And now David is on his way to see a sick person. His colleagues accompany him, Cyprian Lumumba and Bernard Mogaka. In the rush, we leave the borders of Nairobi and we head to the village of Kabira on the outskirts of the city.
You're taking a medication?
Maji kidogo tu. Ukimeza chochote tu hivi unaharisha. Kama saa hii.
Anything he swallows, it goes out.
Jana. Jana ndio nilihara sana.
Yesterday it was really bad, and the day before yesterday. Yeah, so he feels a bit dizzy because I think the body is getting dehydrated.
Dawa zako unazo? Ndio niko nazo. Una gani?
He has his medication, so the doctor wants to know what he has been taking. Yes, vitamins. Septrin. Yes.
Okay. Sasa nimekuletea dawa fulani hapa. Nataka utumie.
No, he says he's brought some medication, different medication.
Akitumia moja, utaiweka basi nyumbani huko. Uweke nyumbani, uweke kwako. Utakuwa unampatia moja kila siku. Hawezi akakaa nayo. Unajua? So tumeona at least.
Njao una miaka ngapi?
43.
43. Nanunua. Sawa.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Unanielewa?
On the way back, David decides to visit Josephine Siombue, a woman whom he helped to start a small business.
You see, this lady, she's a member of the St. Emmanuel self-help group, and we support them. And one way of supporting these ladies is by networking. We give them a small money, like 20 euros, to start small businesses. And one of the small businesses that she has been able to establish is selling fruits, fresh fruits, and second-hand clothes on the side of the road. So, as a way of supporting her, I have to come here and buy food, because instead of buying the supermarket, I buy from her. And now I'm telling her that every time she's going to the fresh produce market, she needs to go there and buy some things for me, bring them here, I buy them from her, and then she's able to make a margin. This is her house. It's not, she doesn't own it, but then this is where she stays, she rents it. and she pays every month to the owner. But you know, she has to work very hard to raise the money. And one way of paying the